What's up, guys? Thank you for joining us here at TGeekdom. Before we get started, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us out and we greatly appreciate it. With that out of the way, here is your recap for Krypton Season 2, Episode 4. This episode takes us right back to where we left off with Adam and Seg out in the Outlands with lots of snow. They've made a camp and Seg starts having flashbacks of Lyta and Brainiac. Is he just having a nightmare or is Brainiac hanging around? After showing Seg the Zod's new Kandor, they come up with a plan for Adam to go find their friends while Seg goes to find Lyta. Meanwhile, on Wegthor, the rebels attack the Sagittari at the top site. The rebels have an easy win, but it's suspicious. We see Kem wake up and find himself one of a few survivors of the battle and is quickly captured by the rebels. Kem sure has come a long way from bartender, but back to the story. Back in Kandor, Seg and Lyta meet up for a conjugal visit. It's been a long time for these two long-lost lovers. Literally, Seg traveled across the galaxy for this. Let's just say mission accomplished. After heating up those sheets, they share some awkward pillow talk and Seg suspects something about Lyta's wrong. The fact that she has a nosebleed was a big tip-off. It's celebration time back on Wegthor. Jax and Val are talking to the troops, but it's not over yet. You see, they used up the short-range oxygenators on the Sagittari ambush, but they still have the long-range ones, and that just might help them to capture the space elevator and secure Wegthor from Zod once and for all. Kryptonians and their bold plans, what could go wrong? Adam, with the best timing ever, Zeta beams into Wegthor and gets captured by the rebels, but oh look, I've got important friends, let me go. Happy to see him, Val has him released. Adam tells Val and Jax that Seg is alive. Yep, Val is one happy L. Adam tells Val all his worries about his actions since arriving on Krypton. He thinks that all this fiddling with the fabric of space and time has messed up the universe. Let's just say he might not be wrong on this, but who are we to judge? Anyway, Adam says he's seen the future and it's pretty bad. Val says that they have to take care of the problem at hand, one at a time, Adam, one at a time. After their pillow talk, Lyta brings Seg his child Corvex for him to hold. She refers to Corvex as their son, but he already knows the truth that it's his and Nissa's child. He's even more suspicious of Lyta now. Then, to top it off, in enters their child, Zod. Seems Lyta tipped General Zod off that Seg's returned from the Phantom Zone. This dysfunctional family's reunited. Yeah, Seg's suspicious, but's playing along. After some harsh back and forth, General Zod shares with Seg his new Kandor. Proud son shows off to his dad his great accomplishment. What say you, Dad? Well, Seg tries to impart some fatherly wisdom. Seg warns him against going too far. He tells Zod that he's seen a future that is harsh, even one where Zod kills Lyta. Zod immediately deflects that. Oh, no need to worry, Daddy Seg. The Phantom Zone makes you imagine all sorts of things. Oh, look, squirrel. Zod sends Daddy Seg off to get healed and cleaned up. Funny, Lyta didn't mind dirty injured Seg. Wegthor sees another happy reunion as Adam runs into Kem, still a prisoner of the rebels. Adam decides to get Kem freed and then have him help out on taking over the space elevator. Let's just say Kem is overly happy to get out of the cuffs. Back in Kandor, while getting healed in pretty much a shave and shower, Seg sees Reka. When he talks to her, she does not act like she knows who he is, and after he presses her, she has a seizure of sorts. Kinda like Lyta did in bed, nosebleed and all. Seg insists on taking Reka back to a mind healing station to get her mind back in order. The attendant insists they will. Seg pulls the My Son is General Zod card. It works. Seg and Reka are on their way to get her fixed. Hopping back to Wegthor, Nyssa talks to Val. Seems she's intercepted a message to Jax about her plans to blow up the station as a last-ditch attempt to keep Zod out of Wegthor. Val obviously is concerned as he does not want bloodshed. The rebellion is fracturing. Nyssa is really selling her clone soul to General Zod. Oh, Nyssa. Why, Nyssa, why? Cut to Jax, who is working on the bomb and gives it to Arami. She agrees if all is lost, she will detonate it and kill all the Sagittari. See, this is a bioweapon designed to just kill off the Sagittari. Jax has really turned to the dark side here. She may have more in common with General Zod. After a failed attempt to unscramble Reka's mind, Seg takes matters into his own hands and knocks out the tech. Seg decides to take a look through the text mine and see if he scrambled up Lyta's mine as well, and he finds it, but also sees that it was General Zod that gave the order to scramble up Lyta's brain until she came under his direct control. General Zod obviously has no respect for his elders. No wonder he's been so hesitant to let her go out on her own. As is usual for our heroes here on Krypton, Seg has the worst timing ever as General Zod enters the chamber and tells Daddy Seg, "I didn't want to do this, but you leave me no choice." It's scramble time as they strap Seg into the chair. Poor Daddy Seg. On Wegthor in the tunnels, Kem uses his Sagittarius status to deactivate a force field leading to the space elevator to Krypton, but things go wrong soon enough as he sets off the alarms. We did mention he was a bartender, right? After his scramble goes badly, Seg goes alpha on the guards, overpowering them and knocking them out. Unsure where this energy came from, he replays the last part of the scramble and damn, yep, Brainiac's still hanging around in his head. Brain Seg lives. Well, this just got interesting. Wait until Zod finds out. The battle on Wegthor is quickly crushed. When the rebels rush towards the delivery elevator on the surface, their oxygenators run out, and they all suffocate. Seems General Zod made some alterations to these oxygenators. No wonder they were so easy to steal. General Zod always playing the long game. Jax realizes that defeat is imminent. She sends Raimi the message to detonate the bomb. She tries, but it doesn't work. Suspecting foul play, Jax runs to the Codex. Well, it seems that Val sent Nyssa away with the Codex. Val didn't want a source of life to become a biogenetic weapon. Pay attention, Kryptonians. Val has morals. Faster than Admiral Akbar yelling, "It's a trap!" The Sagittari surround Adam, Kem, and the remaining rebels. As if planned, the elevator door from Krypton opens and it's Lyta. She is here to finish the war once and for all. My, what a tangled web these Kryptonians weave. Well, that's it for Krypton this week. Again, that was Season 2, Episode 4. What'd you guys think? What was your favorite part in this episode? I was a little sad that Lobo didn't appear, but anyways, I'm sure we're not done seeing him. Thank you again for joining us here at TGeekdom. Please like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next week.